まだ怒りに燃える闘志があるなら巨大な敵を撃てよ撃てよ撃てよ正義の怒りをぶつけろガンダム機動戦士ガンダム燃え上がれ燃え上がれ燃え上がれガンダム君よ走れまだ怒りに燃える闘志があるなら巨大な敵を撃てよ撃てよ撃てよ正義の怒りをぶつけろガンダム機動戦士ガンダム燃え上がれ燃え上がれ燃え上がれガンダム君よ走れまだ怒りに燃える闘志があるなら巨大な敵を撃てよ撃てよ撃てよ正義の怒りをぶつけろガンダム機動戦士ガンダム燃え上がれ燃え上がれ燃え上がれガンダム君よまだ怒りに燃える闘志があるなら巨大な敵を撃てよ撃てよ撃てよ正義の怒りをぶつけろガンダム機動戦士ガンダム燃え上がれ燃え上がれまだ怒りに燃える闘志があるなら巨大な敵を撃てよ撃てよ撃てよ正義の怒りをぶつけろガンダム機動戦士ガンダム燃え上がれ燃え上がれ燃え上がれガンダム君よ走れまだ怒りに燃える闘志があるなら巨大な敵を撃てよ撃てよ撃てよ正義の怒りをぶつけろガンダム機動戦士ガンダム燃え上がれ燃え上がれ燃え上がれガンダム君よ走れまだ怒りに燃える闘志があるなら巨大な敵を撃てよ撃てよ撃てよ正義の怒りをぶつけろガンダム機動戦士ガンダム燃え上がれ燃え上がれ燃え上がれガンダム君よ走れまだ怒りに燃える闘志があるなら巨大な敵を撃てよ撃てよ撃てよ正義の怒りをぶつけろガンダム機動戦士ガンダム燃え上がれ燃え に燃える闘志があるなら巨大な敵を撃てよ撃てよ撃てよ正義の怒りをぶつけろガンダム機動戦士ガンダム燃え上がれ燃え上がれ燃え上がれガンダム君よ走れまだ怒りに燃える闘志があるなら巨大な敵を撃てよ撃てよ撃てよ
Oh. Can you hear me now? Apparently I was muted.
It is the year 0079 of the Universal Century. A half-century has passed since Earth began moving its burgeoning population into gigantic orbiting space colonies. Above the planet float hundreds of enormous cylinders with artificial living environments so that people can live as though they were on Earth. 9 months ago, the cluster of colonies furthest from the Earth called Side 3 proclaimed itself the Prince of
So I have not given this a proper playthrough in like years, since it was like originally released on the PS2.
Initial fighting lasted over 1 month and saw both sides lose half their respective populations. People were horrified by the indescribable atrocities that had been committed in the name of independence. 8 months had passed since the rebellion began. They were at a stalemate.
I've always had such a soft spot in my heart for this game. I love it so much.
Must be the Federation's white mobile suit we've heard so much about. We're gonna see more casualties if we don't do something quick. Better inform Commander Shard.
We might have a little bit of an echo real quick. Okay, there we go. Those levels sound good on my end.
Intense heat source. Is it a beam cannon? There you go. Take this. I got him. He's gotta be toast.
We're just gonna let this
Not yet. He's too
this
fast.
track demo play through real quick, and then we'll
Attack him
start
from
up.
both sides. All right. Be careful. You underestimated my Zaku.
Classic, but yeah, classic late 90s, early 2000s Canadian dubbing, folks. There's nothing like it.
What happened? Hey, you all right?
And welcome to the folks tuning in.
So that's the Federation's Gundam. No! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Commander Shot!
I need to look up someday who was responsible for the design of this revision of the RX-78-2. It's a very specific design from the that period in the late 90s, early 2000s, where it has the yellow trim around the vents and everything instead of being more flush with the blue part. All right. So this is a fresh start, so we don't have any of the bonus stuff unlocked. So we're gonna dive into story mode.
Universal Century 0079, September 18th. The Federation Forces' top-of-the-line warship, the White Base, which launched from headquarters in JABURO, was on a mission to take possession of the Gundam, the
anyone in the
gun
chat
tank,
watching,
and the gun cannon,
Gundam
the
G-Quacks
Federation's first
right now?
prototype mobile suits. The ship was docked at Side 7, the mobile suit's final testing area. Unfortunately, the ship was spotted by a squadron led by Lieutenant Commander Shar Aznable, also known as the Red Comet. Shar dispatched 3 Zaku
It's
mobile
so
suits
good.
with strict orders to
It's so
reconnaissance
good.
inside the space colony.
I am eager to see what happens next week. I won't drop spoilers on folks, but next week is the fireworks factory. Next week is the fireworks factory. How many times do you think Sunrise has reanimated this for a bunch of PlayStation 1 and 2 games?
Pilots took the initiative and attacked the area. The assault caught the Federation by surprise, and the situation proved disastrous. Among the terrified civilians fleeing to safety
Seriously, it's like,
was one rather ordinary
I know
young
they did
man.
it for the PS1 games. They obviously did it for this. They're doing a lot of stills here, but
Fraubo! Hey,
it's,
can you
it's
hear
a, it's
me,
a
Frau?
really faithful design in
You
a
gotta
way.
remain strong
like,
for me. Run to the spaceport.
They're sort of doing
I'll
it
catch up.
as
Now go.
like. I have to imagine
Go
they
on,
did this on
Bravo!
Cell instead of
Run!
Digipaint, which would have been the thing around this time. But I have to. Yeah, I've got my train of thought all screwed up. So I'm guessing this was all done cell animation still. Yeah, that backdrop right there is very indicative, at least to my understanding of it being actually like physical cells on cells and cameras, because like the way they used to get that glow look is they would just put it straight on a light box. So that glowing you're seeing is the glow from a light box.
Am I
Assuming
gonna
this
make it in
is,
time?
you know, all done
There
physically
are
instead
2
of digital.
Zeon Zakus. What do I have for weapons? A beam rifle.
But they're doing a lot of this
can't use
kind
that
of
inside the
retro style
colony,
animation
can I?
for
Head-mounted
let me pull it up on my phone because I'm
and a
never gonna
beam
remember the
saber.
name otherwise.
I think I can do something with these. Okay, Zakus, watch out.
UC Engage. A lot of the UC Engage cutscenes are done in this retro style. Is this the thing I just saw? Yes, this is the exact thing I just saw. Okay. No one here but us Gundams. No weapon setup. Okay, we're going in just like the show.
Gundam Rising.
And I love how G-Quacks does this as well. The narrator reading out the title. It's like, it's
Look
just a
out!
small little
The
detail,
enemy's
but I
mobile
love
suit
it.
has started to move on its own. I thought it was all just unassembled parts.
Unassembled parts.
Please get up. Come on.
I can't fire a beam rifle inside the colony. I'll just have to get by with the Vulcans and beam sabers.
Oh, right. The other stick does nothing. Right, I have forgotten entirely how this game works. Oh no.
If I don't take out the soccer soon, Side 7's gonna get blown away.
Okay, I do not have a menu to turn off that. Okay. Where are my Vulcans? Oh my god, how do I use that?
You did it!
You'll pay for what you
Okay,
did to Gene.
I'm going to look up the controls real quick because I
Can
have
I defeat
forgotten
that
it.
other one
Oh
too?
crap. Okay. No. Okay, let's pause to look at the controls. Okay. Journey to JABURO controls. Yes, we're back in the era where they don't tell you jack shit when you start a game. We have become spoiled in our modern gaming decadence, as it were. Okay, run left, run right, yes. Jump, circle, triangle, switch between main weapon and beam saber. Okay, that's why that didn't work. Square and R3 is attack. Selects toggles between run and walk. Okay. Right analog stick move eye camera. Left analog stick move camera angle. Okay. Uh Main weapon and beam saber. Call for backup. Call for backup. Well, there's no backup. R2 plus square. That's what I was doing wrong. Okay, it's R2 plus square. There we go. Okay. Free camera. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of lock-on with this, folks. Immediately forgetting how the controls work in this game. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay.
I pulled it off somehow. I really did it.
I'm trying to remember this actor's name. Brad Swale, I think? He played Katra in
Nice
Gundam
work.
Wing.
I had a good feeling about this one. Next time I'll be counting on you.
And
But don't let your guard down.
And some of you folks out there may remember him as Light from Death Note's dub. We're going to save the memory card. And before we end this stream tonight, we're going to also take a look. I thought I turned some of this off. Okay. Let's just check some settings here real quick. Okay. Setting. Oh, that's why. Everything is turned on here. I don't want any of this turned on. Okay, there we go. Next story. Before we close out tonight, I'm also going to show y'all what it looks like when you go and check out the memory card for this.
Named Amuro Ray. Thanks to his actions in the
fans will
Gundam,
like
we
it.
somehow managed to survive the Zeon attack. However, during the battle,
Using
most of the regular soldiers were either wiped out or wounded.
I
Of
didn't realize
those
my
fit for
mouse cursor
combat,
was in the
barely
way
a
on this video
handful were
capture.
left. This is how civilians came to operate the Federation's latest warship,
So,
the White Base.
one
and
bit
its
just
prototype
there.
mobile suits,
They're
including
actually using
Gundam.
the old
This
design,
highly
the original
classified
design on the
military
Gundam, not
hardware was now in the
that
hands of young men and women who were
Millennium
still only
design.
teenagers.
Drop it now! Take off the helmet and turn the other way!
She's much too strong to be Artesia.
Was that my brother?
Congrats to an even more abridged Gundam experience than
After
the
leaving
movies.
Side 7, the White Base escaped into the frontline space base Luna 2. We were subsequently ordered to head for JABURO, Federation Forces General Headquarters in South America. The order was issued by Commandant Joaquin, and so the White Base set out once again, this time bound for Earth. But Char would not sit idly by and watch it happen.
Now we shall see. Let's test the reaction time of your brand new mobile suit.
God, I love
The ship will
Char's
re-enter
English
Earth's
voice actor
atmosphere
from
in
this
8
era.
minutes. Launch now, Gundam. Slow down those Zaku's.
Just watch your altitude. Otherwise, you'll burn up in the atmosphere.
How am I gonna watch my altitude when I'm fighting 4 Xeon Zakus?
Now, this entire bit here,
I know you can do
not
it,
gonna
Amuro.
play a thing.
I'm in way over my
We don't
head.
get any
Step
space
onto the
stuff until the
catapult.
next game. Which also, for some reason, has some 0083 in there. But hey,
Gundam, I'm ready!
I guess because they figured we can't turn just like the last quarter of Gundam into a game
Despite
all on
Char's
its own.
relentless pursuit, we evaded his attack and were able to enter Earth's atmosphere.
Please help me, sir! I can't seem to slow my Zaku down! Commander Char, bring the ship and rescue me!
Crown, we can't open our capsule or we'll burn up too. But you did lure the enemy down with you. Death with honor.
The White Base
That's
and its
gotta
crew
be a
made a successful
horrible way to
re-entry,
go.
marking the beginning of our odyssey to JABURO. Amuro and the Gundam also managed to make it through alive. It was a small victory for our side. However, Char proved to be more than a match for us. His attack threw the ship off its intended course. We were now far from our goal. Instead,
like Lando
we found
going off
ourselves
the
right in
90s
the
reanimation
middle
looked
of
like.
Xeon control
Thinking about it, it's like it's so much like it's how you remember Gundam looking before you go back and look at how Gundam looked at the time. But it's like it's just an amazing way to like recreate this idea of what Gundam looked like at like a higher set of production values than they were able to at the time, even if it's just these short little bits and pieces here.
The enemy airborne units have closed in now and are currently positioned above us. Since the White Base is following this cliff, it's only a matter of time before we're destroyed. For that reason, I've decided to stage a counterattack with everything we've got before they can make their forces ready. Ryu and Hayato, you'll go out on the gun tank and give the White Base some backup.
Leave it to us, Mr. Bright. I'll have Hayato be the gunner.
Yes, sir.
Furthermore, it's very likely that the enemy has also stationed ground forces along our course. Amuro and the Gundam will clear our path. Kai and the gun cannon will provide support for the Gundam. Any questions?
I'll do what I can.
I guess my opinion's got nothing to do with anything. But look, Mr. Bright, all I'm gonna do is fire my guns from underneath White Base. That's it. We're not gonna get our pensions if we kick the bucket now, will we?
I'll handle the paperwork. All hands, prepare for launch. I'm counting on you.
I can't remember if this voice actor for Kai if he was in anything other than this. 'Cause I feel like I remember someone else being in the movie and the TV show dub. Bob Missile. Execute. Begin the mission.
Winds of war.
Gun tank, move into launch position. Correct for balance and then make your descent.
Hayato, we're heading out. Let go of the safety valve at the moment the gun cannon comes out.
Roger. If Amuro can do this, so can I. I'll give it my best shot anyway.
Try
Have
to
confidence
a
in
little
yourself,
more confidence
Hayato.
in us, Kai.
You got great things ahead of you.
always know how to make me feel
And
better,
some
Sailor.
really
Kai,
bad
we're
things.
counting on you.
I'll try
Really
my luck.
big bad things. In Dublin.
Course is clear. Amuro, be careful.
Thanks.
Amuro, destroy any enemy units standing in White Base's path. You must do it as quickly as possible.
Oh, I can't. Okay, I can actually.
The enemy! Right under my nose!
Don't underestimate me. I'll show you what the gun can do. Venom is more than just some hand-to-hand combat mobile suit.
Saber time! Bye-bye, Magella. Whoa, okay, why am I disengaged? Oh god, I am taking so much fire right now.
Don't push yourself.
Oh god, everything is going up shit streak right now. Come on. Go down, Tammy. Go down. What? There we go. There we go. Can I tell my allies what to do? No. Oh, right. No. It's,
We're gonna reach over there, and you know it! Come on, hit him!
Still so not used to these inverted controls. Oh, I definitely gotta stop being willy-nilly with the beam saber. I forgot I only had so many shots in this thing. And gotta look up how to switch lock-on targets. Oh god. Oh god, this is like trying to control a mobile suit in a bad way. Oh lord.
Can't take much more of this. Amuro, can you give us some backup? That's the squadron leader?
Whoops, I think the white base just died. Or not. Okay, cutscene.
All units, watch out for that white one. Take out the Trojan horse and stop those mobile suits too.
I can't get up there. Well, we lost. Okay, we're gonna see if we can access a menu and turn off this inverted controls, because that is definitely throwing me here. Okay. Autosave. Turn autosave on for one. Key config. Change camera. Backup request. Vulcan gun. Backup request. Switch radar screen. That's fine. Move camera point. Okay, there we go. We have turned off. We have turned off inverted controls. Holy God. Okay. All right. We gotta jump right back in there.
A civilian kid named Amuro Ray. Thanks to his actions in the Gundam, we somehow managed to survive the Zeon attack. However, during the battle, most of the enemy airborne units have closed in now and are currently positioned above us. Since the white base is following this cliff, it's only a matter of time before we're destroyed.
Okay, already know what's going on there. Begin the mission. Hopefully this will help us be able to see what we're doing a little bit better.
Winds of war.
Gun tank, move into launch.
JABURO, destroy any enemy units standing in white base's path. You must do it as quickly as possible.
Oh, that is so much better. I can look up to look up, and down to look down. Ah, it actually controls like I expect it to now. Okay.
Right under my nose! Don't underestimate me. I'll show you what the gun can do. Gundam is more than just a hand-to-hand combat mobile suit.
The mobile suit's firing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use a gun for this.
Listen up, everyone. Don't push yourselves.
Oh, okay. That took a lot less hits than before. Alright, if everyone wants to collect around the white base to shoot at it, well, then we'll just get on the white base. There we go. Oh, those are wasted shots. Those are wasted shots. They're gonna start coming back around any second, I feel like. There we go. This will give me a view for everything now. Now I'm shooting the white base.
Be careful not to waste ammunition. You never know when you're gonna need it.
The other guys are scared. Enemy sustained a damage level of 50%. The enemy's shooting out there. Be careful.
Oh, these dumps are a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Okay. I think if my memories from forever ago are correct, I think I am in fact jumping onto white base. Yes.
Take out the Trojan horse and stop those mobile suits too.
Ooh, okay. Do not try to play via OBS on this. That is definitely some lag. I also keep trying to actually control the game with the wrong input. You know, it's easy to forget that back in this era, everyone decided we don't actually agree on how games will control. Nothing was standardized at this point. This game, I am moving around actually using the D-pad, not the analog stick. The analog stick, it's way too dangerous for me to actually do that right now, so I'm not going to do it. But that's, if I press L3, when I... Oh, sorry, I got distracted. It is hard for me to talk and try to save white base at the same time. Whoa, it exploded! Oh. Okay. Did not lock onto that. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I have more shots than I thought I did. I have been playing way too conservatively. So, as I was saying, like, back in this era, no one agreed on how games should play controls-wise. Nothing had been standardized like things are so much today. So, we're using a D-pad to move around. The analog stick, the left stick, does two things. It unlocks the camera, and then it moves the camera around. The what's here? Oh, the red comet is here, okay.
Garma, fall back. I'll draw him off.
Thanks, Shar.
I honestly have no idea what I did differently between this round and last round to get the white base to barely survive.
Now, white mobile suit, how about we test your reaction time on terra firma?
But God, I cannot handle DOS. Here he comes! Here comes Shar! I keep trying to play this like Rise from the Ashes. Oh God, it does not play like Rise from the Ashes. It's... Oh. Definitely can't play it like Rise from the Ashes, because Rise from the Ashes, I would have knocked that guy over doing that just now. Combo attack! Combo attack! Fall, Shar! Hey, he actually fell! Oh God, it is such a wonderful song, yes.
Shar, retreat! We're gonna have to reassess that mobile suit and come up with a better strategy.
Yes, I'll retreat, Garma.
Amuro, the enemy is retreating. Return to the ship. Good work.
That had to be a D rank. That could not have been even a C rank. Yup.
Things didn't go as smoothly out there as we had hoped, but you did fairly well.
Thanks, Sayla. Sound like a Servbot doing that. Thanks, Sayla.
The White Base suffered heavy damage in an attack by a battalion led by Garma Zabi, son of Dagwin Zabi, the sovereign of Xi'an. Having withstood the onslaught, the White Base rendezvoused with the supply squadron led by Lieutenant Matilda Ajan for repairs and provisions.
Oh, we're
Lieutenant
just trucking
Matilda
along.
took some of the wounded and refugees aboard her ship. The White Base was ordered to proceed westward with its remaining crew, but was given no escort. Lieutenant Matilda, I'm puzzled. Why aren't there new orders from HQ for our ship and crew?
I'm not sure, but General Revel says if the White Base can fight as a battle cruiser, then it's no different than a fully commissioned ship. The Federation forces are experiencing some very tough times. Take heart. When it seems there's no hope, don't forget that there are people out there who have not abandoned you.
I mean, we are kind of being used as decoys.
Without your fighting
and
skills with Gundam,
test
I'm sure my
dummies.
supply plane would have been destroyed. Thank you. I believe you may be a psychic.
Not me.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You may be a psychic has a slightly different ring to it, even though it's the same thing as saying you may be an Esper. That's the one I grew up with.
Shar, please inform me once you spot the Trojan
also
horse
grew
or
up
the
with this
mobile
too,
suit. I'll
technically,
destroy
but
them with the
me.
Gao.
I'll do exactly as you
Once I
requested.
sound my mind better.
Good luck to you, Shar.
And may the glory of victory be yours.
Late 90s, early 2000s dubs. Even if they're not the best thing, there's still a vibe to them, you know?
If we can get through this, we'll enter Federation-controlled airspace. But it looks like the enemy has set up a defense line,
It's
too.
definitely
the
so
White Base will
70s.
conceal itself in the dome, then wait for a chance to attack the bulk of the enemy's main forces.
It is time for Shar to not
Amuro,
betray
you'll attack the
anyone.
enemy mobile suits with
No
the Gundam
betrayals
and act as a
happening here.
decoy until we've completed our
All on me.
preparations.
Understood.
Wait a
I'm
second.
counting on you. Ryu and Hayato, stand by in the gun tank. Kai, stand by in the gun cannon. We'll wait for a chance to attack the enemy's main forces, then wipe them out in a concentrated attack.
Okay, all or nothing. Let's give it a
It's more
shot.
dops!
I
Oh
just
my
hope we
god, it's
don't
more
get blown to
dops!
smithereens before we get our chance.
It's more dops. I cannot remember what other allies are like later in the game.
Garma's fate.
There was no betrayal. He has never betrayed anyone in his life. We can count on Shar. Shar has certainly never lied to anyone. Maybe. Kind of.
Somehow, deliberately misleading my own soldiers doesn't sit well with me.
Damn it, Shar, what did I just say?
Amuro, the enemy mobile suits have dropped. We're relying on you.
Roger. Launch!
You know, it's a little maybe self-indulgent, but I'm really happy with how this layout
Enemy
came
mobile
out.
suit squadron is deploying up ahead. Use caution. Shar should be with them.
Shar!
Shar! Oop, sorry, building. Right, this is just looking around. I actually... Okay, there is some turn to it then. It's not as much as if I actually press on the D-pad.
It's not the enemy's main source. We can't make our move yet. We don't have a choice. You'll have to intercept it. You're kidding. I have soldiers dealing with Shar.
Okay, check the radar again.
Enemy is dropping mobile suit reinforcements. Stay focused.
See how much further. Oh, God.
Enemy mobile suits are advancing on White Base. Intercept them before we're spotted.
Run!
Enemy confirmation. Leave these to me.
Wait, can I zoom out? Okay, there's the Zaku there. Apparently not a good job, Bright. I'm sorry. I'm a civilian.
That isn't the reinforced either? Understood. I'm going to intercept it.
Okay. Okay, I saw a beam. That's a good sign of where to go, right? Oh! Shit, okay. Okay, guys, I understand how I screwed up. I'm sorry. Oh, thanks, Kai. Okay. Bunch of enemy forces to our south. And a couple more coming in from the north. I think I see...
Don't be bombarded. We need you to counterattack the cow above us.
We're setting ducks here. If we don't get hit, we gotta be the luckiest guys in the universe.
Where are they? Where are they? Oh! Okay! I actually damaged the doll? And again, I'm trying to control using... Oh, God. I'm sorry, Sayla. I suck at ground-to-air combat. Everything's faster than me. There are, like, no leading shots here. Okay, it's gonna come back around. Is that a second Gaw? What? How many Gaws are there here? God damn it. God damn it. Okay, I successfully landed on a building. What are they all doing? Why are they all over there? I mean, I think I'm supposed to be taking these guys down, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm definitely understanding why this did not get the greatest reviews back in the day. I was definitely more forgiving of this as a teenager. I think the white base is going to die again.
We're leaving the combat zone. Come back at once.
Okay, where... God, where am I on this? Okay, there I am. Okay. Well, I can at least take out the Zaku. There we go. Okay, other Zaku is basically straight ahead.
The enemy is dropping mobile suit reinforcements. Stay focused.
Stevie? It's sharp. No matter what happens, he won't get me.
Okay, taking out Char. Taking out Char is hopefully the key here. Oh, Kai, you're no help. Because I don't entirely know what I'm doing.
Sustaining a lot of damage. Be careful.
We'll continue. I'm gonna look at a guide here because... Lord.
Garma's fate. Somehow, deliberately misleading my own soldiers doesn't sit well with me.
The enemy mobile suit squadron is
Okay.
deploying up ahead. Use caution. Char should be with them. Char!
So, apparently, if I destroy the tail of the Ga, that can end this mission pretty quick. Let's try taking out Zaku first, and then we'll try going after the God. Unless... Yeah, it's probably not going to trigger the God to appear until after one of these Zakus has been at least engaged.
There's a Gallic type carrier closing in on White Base. It's not the enemy's main force. We can't make our move yet. We don't have a choice. You'll have to intercept it.
You're kidding. My hands are full just dealing with Char.
Sorry, folks, I have a cat trying to climb onto me as I play this game. Let's just get some height here. Okay. Ah, there's the guy. I can jump over to this, right? God's going down.
That isn't their main force either. Understood. I'm going to intercept it.
Okay, okay, I'm over here. I need to do a 180.
I'm down.
Okay. This way, this way, this way. Oh, okay, I pushed the heat into the red line. Okay. Okay, coming from the south, coming from the south. Ah!
We're sitting duck here. If we don't get hit, we gotta be the luckiest dog in the universe.
Down it goes! Down it goes! Ha 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 ha! Puns. Okay, what do we got? Oh god, that's a bunch of dops overhead. Okay. Dop, 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 dop. Seems they're flying away at least. Oh. Wait, where did it just flew through the ground? Okay. 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 From the north this time. Oh, what's okay? It stops. Stops. Okay, don't really have to worry too much, I think, about the dops. Dops and mosquitoes. Well, something happened just there. Okay, what's over here? Okay, Zaku. Dop. Okay, I think I just gotta take out the Zakus now. Okay, no, there's no coming to the right face.
Let's do it, Theon!
Okay, that's near the edge. Huh, there's a Zaku that's apparently out of bounds? Ah, I think I see it now. There we go.
See me? You're leaving the combat zone. Come back at once.
There we go. Oh, that's who was shooting me. Char. Why are we unlocking from Char? Why are we not sticking? God bless it. Okay, ow.
Sustaining a lot of damage. Be careful.
Oh.
Hang on, I'm coming.
There we go. Ha! Finish the level.
That white mobile suit seems to be attempting to lure us out into the open. Which means the Trojan horse must be right behind us. I get it. That's a pretty good strategy. Garma, the mobile suit is running away. The Trojan horse should be right up ahead. Hurry!
Oh, that's some glitching.
Armoro, the enemy's main force is approaching the dome. You've got to act as a decoy and lure them in front of White Base.
I'll do my best. Just don't get it. You disappear too sharp.
Okay, everyone's behind me, huh? Okay. There's Garma's God. All right. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. All right, it's going down. Holy shit, I can't believe that worked.
All hands, concentrate your firepower on the enemy planes! Fire!
Things didn't go as smoothly out there as we had hoped, but you did fairly well.
My success rate is 16%. I honestly don't know how to do good in this game.
Hey, Garma, do you read me? Blame this on the misfortune of your birth. Don't take it personally. Thank your father.
Char, you double-crossed me! I'll ram the Gao into the Trojan horse.
Now, technically, it was a double cross, not a betrayal.
I am the son of the Zabi family. I'll go in glory. And long live the Principality of Zeon!
Bye, Garma. Bye-bye.
After finally escaping Zeon-controlled territory, we again rendezvoused with Lieutenant Matilda's supply squadron. A state funeral for Garma Zabi was held in the Principality of Zeon.
Do we get the speech?
And the proceedings were broadcast to the world. The speech given by Giran Zabi, the Zeon Force's supreme commander, made it clear how threatening the Zeons could be with the Zabi family as dictators.
We have lost a hero to our glorious noble cause, but does this foreshadow our defeat? No, it is a beginning. It has been over 50 years since the elite of Earth, consumed by greed, took control of the Earth Federation. We want our freedom. Never forget how the Federation has trampled us again and again. The Principality of Zeon, we've had an arduous fight to achieve freedom. Our struggle is sacred, our cause divine. My beloved brother Garma Zabi was sacrificed. I ask you why?
Because he was spoiled.
For the moment, the war is at a stalemate. Perhaps many of you have become
God,
complacent.
this shot design.
Karma has left us so that you would open your eyes to the crisis that threatens us. This is only the beginning of our war. Rise, our people, rise! Take your sorrow and turn it into anger. Zeon thirsts for the strength of its people. Hail Zeon!
This guy might be a little Hitlery. I'm not sure, though.
Nonsense! He's trying to turn the Zabi family into a
little,
world dictatorship.
A little Hitlery.
Dictatorship.
We've discovered an enemy base up ahead. It's a small-scale frontline station with little strategic value, but it's too late for us to turn around and avoid it now. Fortunately, we haven't been spotted yet. The white base will hold its position here. We'll stage an attack on the enemy with the Gundam, gun cannon, and gun tank. Obliterate the base!
Hey, it's a nice change of pace to be on the offensive.
I'll say we're always on the receiving end of attacks. Since it's a fortress we're up against, the best strategy is to go in with the gun tank first, and we'll give it cover.
You're right. If any enemy mobile suits get involved, I'll have trouble fighting them in the gun tank. How about Amuro and Kai providing backup, Mr. Bright? That okay with you?
Sure, Ryu. It's your call.
Right. Then that's that.
We're gonna try the Hyper Bazooka on this one. See if that has a little more oomph compared to other things.
The threat of Zeon.
Okay, commence operation.
Roger. You got it.
Gundam moving ahead.
I guess they don't call it guarding the base for nothing.
Again, I'm trying to use the analog stick instead of the D-pad.
I'm sending the gun tank straight in. Cover me.
Roger!
Okay, we got Magellas. What's our in the red? Okay, targets are in red. MS-05 to the east. What's that one up here? Another two Zaku 1s, huh? Okay, we see the developer's favorite weapon now.
That thing? How are they gonna attack Gundam with a weapon like that?
There we go. Okay, I gotta fall back. Okay, I don't have time to manually aim. Again, I keep trying to use the stick instead of the... I am never going to readapt to this game. I have been too badly programmed by modern gaming.
Be careful not to waste ammunition. You never know when you're gonna need it.
Zaku 1. Wait, did I just throw away my... Did I just throw the thing away?
No choice!
Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. I just realized we had not actually been checking out any of the mobile suits as they blow up.
Enemy destroyed. I can't even do that by myself.
Was the building what I was supposed to blow up? Let's see. Ah, okay, yep. This entire place has to go up in smoke. Okay. There we go. How am I not hitting this? There we go. 2 for the price of 1. It's a Gundam Day special.
Anyway, looks like the base here is completely inactive.
Attention all units. There's a large re-entry capsule approaching. A mobile suit is heading your way. Be careful.
Re-entry capsule. I wonder if it's a Zaku. Do you think it's a Zaku? That's no Zaku! No Zaku!
So, that's the white mobile suit that I've heard so much about? Gather all the data on the mobile suit.
It's a Zaku! No! That thing is a new kind of mobile suit!
Impressive maneuvering. That pilot is pretty good.
Ah! very dedicated to Amuro getting stuck by the... Oh dear. Well, that's the first time it's happened tonight. Is there a way to change lock-on? Because that would help me so much.
The threat of Xeon.
See. Backward, left, right, left, right. Lock on and off target.
Okay, commence operation.
Roger, you got it.
Gundam, moving ahead.
I guess they don't call it guarding the base for nothing. Amuro, Kai, they're performing a defensive maneuver.
Oh, hold on, there's a bunch of...
The gun tank straight in.
D-pad, D-pad, D-pad.
Roger.
Up.
Roger.
Huh. There's like fighting game style combos in this that I have utterly forgotten. What the hell? D-pad up, square, dash attack 1. Okay, so that one worked. Okay. Slash D-pad up plus D-pad up holding plus square is dash attack 2. It's the horizontal. D-pad down, then
Visually scan for the enemy, then lock on. That's the basics.
we're trying out some stuff, folks. We are experimenting. We're experimenting and also getting our asses kicked. God damn it.
Listen up, everyone. Don't push yourselves.
That thing. How are they gonna attack guns with a weapon like that?
Oh, we're just blowing up a random base. Okay. No strategic value.
Be careful not to waste ammunition. You never know when you're gonna need it.
Thanks, Ryu. Can I just manually aim this thing and fire? Yes, I can.
What do they say about reinforcements? That he can't spare a single unit. But Roman told the re-entry if he'd like to give us some support.
Apparently the special attack. Feels like the special attack for this seems to be like just shooting over and over again.
Amuro, nice job.
Okay, let's check these specials again. Okay, so this old guide says square is the sequential saber slash. D-pad up plus square is dash attack 1, which is a diagonal. D-pad up plus D-pad up holding a square is a horizontal slash. Okay. go. That is...
You leave me no choice.
That's a little iffy, I think, on trying to pull that off. Which one is the... Okay, D-pad down. It is definitely not pulling off the stab. I don't know how it thinks that's supposed to pull off a stab. I'm not able to do that, though. Let's see. D-pad left and D-pad left or right. It's a slide dash attack. Ascent, D-pad down plus D-pad up plus square will do a jump slash while descending from a jump.
No sweat. I can still get the job done.
That's not working. What's going on here? What's going on? D-pad left, D-pad left. No, that's not the one I was looking for. While jumping ascent, D-pad up plus D-pad down plus square is the... Where's that? Up, down, and square is lower level attack. Okay, none of this is working, so we're just going for the basics again. Still have one of these left to go. Did I get it? Yep. Oh, hey! Maybe I actually have to be locked on to do half of these things. I think that is the case. I think I do. Yes, I actually have to be locked on to do half. Any... That would have been helpful if the guide had actually said that. Wow. I think Kai seems to have been blown up. Kai seems to have been blown up.
Be careful.
So, that's the white mobile suit that I've heard so much about?
Okay, we saw this already, so back in the
No! That thing is a new kind of mobile suit! That thing's got more armor and more power than a zombie! It's completely different!
Amuro, how did you think? Oh god, I'm almost dead. Wow.
Hang on, I'm coming!
I did not realize how much damage I had been taking throughout this entire match. Oh! My shield broke! Okay, oh! Missiles! Ah! Amuro's not here anymore. He blew up. Okay, now that we have a better idea of how the mechanics of this game work, there's less screwing around to do, I think.
I guess they don't call it guarding the base for nothing. Amuro, Kai, they're performing a defensive maneuver. I'm taking the gun tank straight in. Cover me.
Roger!
Also, we can just kind of do a little walk. But I think that's going to get us killed if we do that, so we're going back to running mode.
That thing? How are they gonna attack Gundam with a weapon like that?
Visually scan for the enemy, then lock on. That's the basics.
Thank you for explaining lock on, Ryu. What is your power, Amuro?
Listen up, everyone. Don't push yourselves. Be careful not to waste ammunition. You never know when you're gonna need it.
Why are you locking onto something that far away instead of the Zaku right here? Got it. I guess you could say it double that pun makes no sense. I'm not going to finish that pun. No. Transmission tower, go away. Battery, go away too. Kai, are you about to die again? I apparently have 27 magazines here in this rocket launcher. Why am I? There we go. There's lock on. Okay, I'm starting this off with a lot more help this time. There's still a target up here? Oh, this thing.
Anyway, looks like the major is completely inactive.
Attention all units. There's a large re-entry capsule approaching. A mobile suit is heading your way. Be careful.
Okay, let's get right into this.
No! That thing is a new kind of mobile suit! It's got more hardware and more power than a Zaku. It's completely different!
Just straight around. Take this guy out.
You're leaving the combat zone. Come back at once. Enemy unit confirmed. Amuro, nice job.
Where are my allies right now? Oh, they're all the way down here. Okay. Is it being cowardly to effectively lead these back to my friends? I don't know. I just know that I keep dying if I don't do this. Kai, are you Kai is literally stuck on the geometry. Kai is literally stuck in the geometry. Oh my god. Can't believe I used this shell for that. Wait, it is right. Oh, Robert Roll and company did not follow me. Okay, Kai is finally free of the geometry. bazooka's actually doing me better than the damn beam rifle was doing. Oh my god. Kai, are you getting blown up? Kai, are you alive? Kai. My allies have good AI. I still like this game. It's just, oh god, behind me. Please die. Please. Oh god. When I said please die, I did not mean for me to die again. Mr. Raw, can you go easy on me? We got a story mode to complete. Like, we're not gonna do the whole story mode tonight, but it would be nice to at least get past this level.
Enemy unit confirmed. Amuro, nice job. No use. It's too far. Hang on, I'm coming.
Ramba Raw's literally staying off in his own zone. I'm not he will not track back to where I can get ally support. Okay. I guess this is... What the hell hit me? What? Just got a stray bullet and there goes the Gundam again. Oh. Gundam!
The threat of Xeon.
Ah. This game is fun though when it's not suffused in bullshit. He's taking the gun tank straight in and then I do all the work. I can't remember if Ryu was a soldier. I think Ryu was actually one of the soldiers on there. I don't think he's a civilian.
How are they gonna attack guns with a weapon like that?
Okay.
Carrying bombs, then unfortunately will leave me no choice.
Oh, that's right. Okay, thank you.
Listen up, everyone. Don't push yourself.
Okay, that one's done. That. Is that all targets? That's all targets, so now I just need to take out the rocket. We are at least getting more efficient on this level. I don't know if it's going to take demerits from me for doing this over and over again, but oh well. What did I just do? Very sort of feel about this game that I do like, and which you get again in modern mech games with a little more refinement. It's like I do want my mech to be. I do like a mech that has somewhat chunky controls that feels a bit more like a machine. No, God! Throwing crackers, Zaku crackers. There we go.
Anyway, looks like the base here is completely inactive. Attention all units. There's a large re-entry capsule approaching. A mobile suit is heading your way. Be careful.
I still have no idea how it's deciding what to and what not to lock onto.
It's a Zaku! No! That thing is a new kind of mobile suit! It's got more armor and more power than a Zaku! It's completely different!
Completely different! Not a Zaku! Okay, retreating. Following. Oh, I've got no ammo right now. Okay.
This isn't good. Here comes the bad guy!
Okay, I'm actually landing hits now. Go. Bingo. Come on, Ronda Roll. Oh, there's a good fall. Hey, we did it.
Not bad, Gundam.
We beat Ronda Roll. Sort of.
Hammond, we're pulling back.
Forcing retreat's a win. That's a win.
What's that? He ran away. Or maybe he just spared us.
C-.
Amuro, everyone is depending on you. Keep up the good work.
We got a C-. We'll do at least one more.
We received word that the White Base would participate in Operation Odessa, the Earth Federation force's great counteroffensive. We changed our original course for JABURO and instead set out to cross the Pacific, making our way to Europe. Lieutenant Matilda had mentioned earlier that Amuro might be psychic. Amuro's abilities, in fact, continued to grow. The term new type was introduced, a theory of human evolution proposed by Zeon Zum Daikun. But when one person's abilities far surpass those of everyone else, problems will arise. It disrupts the harmony of the group. Amuro was ignoring orders and venturing out in his mobile suit without authorization. His cocky behavior made him very conspicuous. So Mirai, you really believe that Amuro's a new type?
Well, I can't come up with any other explanation for the amazing things that he's done since we left Side 7.
You may be right, but there's no proof. Our primary concern right now is how we're going to survive.
They say that new types are the next step in human evolution. If that's what's happening to Amuro, then...
We can't wait for that boy to mature. I'm going to take Amuro off the Gundam and...
Right.
If he feels like we're relying on him, he's going to get a swelled head and eventually do something that'll put us all in danger. Mirai, I want us to agree on this.
Amuro!
So you overheard us.
Amuro!
Let him go. It's just as well, Mirai. Now we don't have to worry about explaining it all to him.
I don't know.
Captain of the Year, Bright Noah.
There's another mine like this located roughly 50 kilometers to the north, my lady.
This must be it. I found the Xeon mine that General Rebel plans to take on Odessa Day. If I take out this mine with Gundam, then I'll save the Federation from having to mobilize. Let's see what Bright and Mirai do then. I bet they won't mess around with me again.
What? Wait. What did Mirai do in this, Amuro? She was the one who was trying to talk him out of this. Why is she catching strays?
I have my main weapon, which I took from the White Base, the beam rifle. Okay, I have plenty of energy. The mining base is so huge, and their defensive firepower looks challenging.
Gun!
First, I'll try to target the main facility and any buildings with gun turrets. It's really the mega particle cannons that I have to watch out for, but if I hit my targets, I'm sure the whole base will be paralyzed. Okay, let's do it.
I paid attention to about 3/4 of that. So how we doing out there tonight, folks? I know we're about 90 minutes, 97 minutes into the stream and all.
Cross of sand.
Almost 2 a.m. on here. We're gonna probably wrap up sometime after 2 o'clock. Probably try to get this stage done first beforehand. Thank you all for tuning in tonight.
Once and for all. I'll prove
Especially
to him
on
that I'm the best pilot for Gundam.
late night stream like this.
I'd better hit those mega particle gun turrets first.
Okay, mega particle gun turrets. That's an easy target. Let's see. I think this works. I thought I had some sort of special attack if I held down, but let's see what happens. Oh, I do. Okay, that's what's happening. Okay. It's two separate things. Okay, that's how my specials work. Okay, and I wasted a bunch of them apparently. Apparently I didn't have to do any of that. Ah, Zaku! No, lock on to the Zaku. Zaku's only, please. Did you blow up your own buddy? Did you blow up your own buddy? I think they blew up their own buddy. Damn it. Ah, God damn it to hell. Okay. Okay.
How many of these Zakus are there? They aren't those new gov suits. I can handle them.
The audio editing on this is amazing. Amuro, you sold the Gundam. You sold the Gundam. He's going to get on your case. This is a man who responds to many things by just slapping people. Oh. Okay, I can. Can I hit it from here with the special? Yes, I can! Okay! Okay, let's save on some ammo here. This thing? Okay, it's the building. Oh, there's a little crane. a little crane just moving around over here. Hello, little crane. Little crane friend. I guess you're not a friend since you're being operated by a space Nazi. Goodbye, building. You know, I don't think I started that. I think someone else shot me and hit the building by mistake. The benefits of someone else's friendly fire. There we go. Oh, a mobile armor.
An opportune time for me to show Lady Cecilia the Atom's true potential. What's that?
By the way, anyone watching this either live or during the VOD, if you like this Gundam design, you should see about finding the, the version 1.5 Master Grade RX-78-2, because that one is actually based on this era of design. I actually picked that up. I picked that up years ago when I was a teenager, and I don't think I was in high school yet. Oh God! I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked by weird things as I reminisce about the past. This is the curse of nostalgia, folks. This is the curse of nostalgia. So, long story short, went back late middle school, before I started high school, took a trip to Disney World with my family, and went, of course, to Epcot, getting into anime around that time, getting into Gundam around that time, and, oh, God. And anyhow, here we go, surely this will work, or I'll fall right off. So, go to Epcot, and, like, even back then, I loved Japanese stuff a lot. I guess one of my inroads with the fact that my parents took me to, like, teppanyaki restaurants, starting when I was, like, 2. So it was, there was no escape. There was no escape for this. So, we go to the Japan Pavilion, and I'd gone there before on a previous trip, some decade before. No, it hadn't been a decade yet, because I think it originally went when I was like 6. So this is probably about maybe 30. It had to be around. Okay, I've got, yeah, fuzzy on the ages. Anyhow, so teenager, Epcot, Mitsukoshi. Yeah, so went to. Oh, hold on. Well, we got a cutscene here.
It looks like the game is over now. Oh man, the enemy just keeps sending in newer weapons.
The sponsors demand it.
They forced me to fight in this war without any preparation. No, right now the only thing that should
Later,
be on
Lando.
my mind is staying
Thank
alive.
you for joining in. And it is 2:04, and I am getting hungry, so I think we'll call it a night as well. Then I will finish up that Disney story, though. The long story short is went to the department store. They have a branch of a Japanese department store called Mitsukoshi down there, and this was during Bandai's big initial Gundam push. So they actually did have Gundam stuff down there. I picked up a VHS copy of the first movie's dub edition, a GP01 FB high grade, and as mentioned, the Master Grade RX-78-2 Gundam 1.5. And that was an interesting experience building that in a hotel room at Disney World. So, well, thank you folks for joining in. I really appreciate it. We're gonna fade that out for the night. So, thank you for joining in, either live or checking out the VOD when you can. And please tune in again. Follow the stream if you can. If you liked what you saw. For the rest of May, we're going to try doing some more Mecha May entries. We might return to Armored Core 6 at some point. We might play a little bit more of this. On the docket, I wanted to get some Zone of the Enders 2 in. Debating whether or not to do the original PS2 version or to do the Mars version on PS4 and PS5. If I do that, we probably won't be able to use the overlay here, so it'll just be voice and game on that one. We also have a few other PS2 games on the docket that we can do for Mecha May. Let's see, just checking the list again, we've got we got G Savior, which I think is a FromSoft game. I'm not entirely. I need to double check. We've got the sequel to this, Gundam Encounters in Space. We might save that until actually we beat this one. And we've got Gundam Zeonic Front, which I never played, but I've always heard good things about, and I would love to finally get around to playing that one. So, all right, folks. Thank you very much. Take care and good night. The stream is not starting soon. I just accidentally still had that on. All right. Later, folks.